So here we have the Honda Jazz 1.3 automatic EX Navi on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got reversing camera. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer in the middle. And on the far right-hand side, we have the fuel gauge and the total miles for this car, which are 5,255. You can change the information that's displayed there using a button on the right-hand side of the steering wheel for various different bits of fuel economy information. Backing out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just a moment ago are the ones down here, above which we have cruise control and speed limiter. On the left-hand side, we have stereo controls and then phone controls underneath that, including voice activation for the phone. So hit that button at the bottom, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you've paired the phone, which is done on the central screen just here. Hit phone and then follow the instructions on screen. We're going to go back to the home button. So the home button takes us back to this main menu. This car has got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works on our website, which is well worth checking out. But if we go back to here for a moment, in terms of listening to music in the car, there are many ways to listen to it. All of them listed here. So we have FM, long wave, medium wave, and DAB radio, a CD player, USB input, iPod input. We can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and we have HDMI input as well. And I did mention when we were at the back of the car that this car had a reversing camera. You can see there, that's a full colour camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image that you see behind you. You can see the rear bumper in the line of the camera just there as well, so it does make it very easy to park this car. Working our way down, we have the climate control. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, up and down from here. You can turn the air conditioning off or back on, or you can hit auto and the car will maintain that temperature by taking control of the fan speed itself for you. You can override that at any time you wish to. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, the HDMI and USB input that I mentioned previously, and then the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.